How far would you go for your dog? Last week at the beach, this couple approached me while I was throwing a frisbee for my dog, Luna. The woman immediately broke down crying when she saw her. Her husband explained through tears that I had their dog, their beloved Stella, who'd escaped during a thunderstorm 3 months ago. I'd found Luna wandering Highway 6 8 months ago. No collar, cuts on her paws, clearly dumped or abandoned. The husband showed me photos on his phone that looked exactly like Luna playing in their yard, sleeping in their bed, wearing a pink collar I'd never seen. When he called Stella, Luna's ears perked up and she barked, which made my heart sink because I'd been certain she was abandoned. The wife was sobbing into Luna's fur while she licked her face. The husband pulled out his wallet with shaking hands. "We'll give you $3,000 for her. We know you've saved her life, and we want to cover all your expenses, food, vet bills, everything. We've been destroyed since she got out." I stared at the money, feeling sick. This dog had been my companion through the worst depression of my life. She slept next to me every night when I couldn't stop the panic attacks, forced me outside when I wanted to hide forever. But watching this woman cry while showing me vacation photos with Stella made my chest hurt. If they were offering $3,000 just to get her back, she must mean everything to them. I told them to keep their money and just take her. The woman hugged me so tight I couldn't breathe. Luna kept looking back at me as I handed over her leash, confused why I wasn't following. I told myself she'd be happier with her real family, with a yard and the life she remembered from those photos. The next month was exactly as horrible as expected. I kept expecting Luna to greet me at the door, kept buying her favorite treats automatically. I got a goldfish just to have something alive in my apartment, but it wasn't the same as someone genuinely excited I existed. I avoided the beach entirely and donated all her toys because looking at them made me want to scream. Then yesterday, scrolling through Facebook, I saw a post that made me drop my phone. My neighbor had shared a warning: dog thieves operating in our area, with a grainy security photo attached. The post explained that criminals were stealing purebred dogs using fake emotional stories about lost pets. They worked in couples, targeting dog parks and beaches, then selling the dogs to breeding operations for huge profits. Even with the poor image quality, I could see it was them, the same couple from the beach, loading someone else's golden retriever into the same car Luna had climbed into. The post said Australian Shepherds like mine were especially valuable, selling for $15,000 to overseas breeding operations. I hadn't even known Luna was anything special. They'd stolen my dog by using my own compassion against me, and were probably selling her to some puppy mill where she'd spend her life in a cage producing litters for profit. I'd been scammed by professional dog thieves who'd studied us, planned their approach, and executed it perfectly, while I believed their sob story. My hands were shaking as I called the police. The detective said they'd been tracking this couple for months. They'd stolen at least 12 dogs using the same method across 3 counties. The good news? They'd been arrested 2 days ago trying the same scam at a dog park in the next town over. Someone had recognized them from social media warnings and called police. Even better, all the stolen dogs were found in a warehouse, being held before shipment. Luna was there, skinnier and scared, but alive. When I got to the animal control facility, she nearly knocked me over. The officer said she hadn't eaten properly since being taken, probably waiting for me to come back. The couple got 3 years for organized animal theft. Turns out they'd made over $100,000 selling stolen pets to illegal breeding operations. Luna's back home now, and I'm never letting her out of my sight again. Sometimes the people who prey on your kindness underestimate how far you'll go to protect what you love.